Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, wherever you may be in the world. This is By Hook or By Needles, and I am Sam. And today I'm doing a little update and doing something I'm probably going to regret doing. We will see. Only time will tell. Now, as you know, I'm making all the foods that the hungry caterpillar eats, and that is one apple. So I've already done one apple. It eats 2 pears, and this is one of my pears. Now, the reason why I've done this like this, have you ever, when you get pears, do you always get that little bump there? I do. I always get a little bump on my pear. Just there, and then the core is always on the side like that. So that's why I thought I'd make this pear a little sort of lopsided in that respect. I thought it might make it look a bit more realistic. And of course it's got the little bit down the bottom, the brown bit down the bottom. So I got to make a second pear because I've only done the one so far. Then we have 3 plums, and this is my plum. Just a really simple little plum. And then he ate 4 strawberries. And this is one of my little strawberries. I think the dots could have probably been better. I don't know. But all in all, yeah, it looks like a strawberry. I don't know, And I've got to make 4 more of these, obviously. 3 more of these. 1 more of these. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2 more of these. Not 3. 2 more of these. 1 more of these. And 3 more. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. That's right. Oh, dear. I knew I'd get there eventually. So I'm gradually getting, and then I've got to make 5 oranges, and the oranges are going to probably be about this size, but they're going to be obviously rounder because oranges are sort of more round than apples are. So I just wanted to do a little update on my little fruit bowl, so to speak, and so they can just sit in the background. Now, the thing I'm going to regret, or possibly regret, I've got this book. Now, remember at the beginning of the year, well, maybe you don't. If you're only new, you might not remember my foolishness at the beginning of the year, where I said I was going to make 1 pair of socks per month. And I joined the Stephen West 2025 sock along for the year. Now, the first month, January, went not so well because I left it sort of mid-month before I sort of started doing them, and then I met roadblock after roadblock after roadblock doing them, and in the end I only had a few days to go. I really wanted to get a pair of socks out, so I just pretty much found the easiest looking pattern I could online. Boom, did it, done. That made me a bit wiser for February, so I pretty much started my socks almost immediately. And whilst I was looking around about socks, I found this book that I've got, and it's Pick and Choose Patterns to Knit Socks Your Way. Now, what this actually is I'm knocking the camera. It's a flip book. So it's got 20 cuffs. It's got 20 middles, and then it's got 20 feet. It might have more than 20 feet. No, I think it's about 20. Yep. Feet and toes. So I thought February is too short a month to do this. Hang on, let me change the angle. Okay, that's probably a little bit better. Yeah, so there's 20 of each, leg, cuff, and foot. So what I thought, I thought, well, February is too short to really try and get 2 socks done, plus everything else I need to get done. But now for the rest of the year, we are going to have, 30, 31 days. So here's my idea. I'm going to randomly select a number between 1 and 20 3 times, and I will do the cuff related to the number, the leg related to the number, and then the heel and toe related to the number. All the patterns for the sections are at the front. This is just a mix and match thing. So you might get some really good looking socks, you might get some really crazy looking socks. It really depends. So let's have a quick look at cuffs. So that looks like a, what do you call it? A curled cuff. Ooh, that's interesting. Braids Beyond, that's called. I think that's really weird. Okay, that's like a little mosaic one. Oh, that's a cable one. Celtic, that's called. What's this one called? Charles Gandy's Bobble Cuff. Ooh, okay. That's got bubbles on it. Well, we all know how I don't particularly like bubbles, but there we go. Knitted bubbles. I don't mind crochet bubbles. This is Checkerboard. Feathers and Fun. Knit 2, Purl 2. Well, that's a nice, easy one. Ladders. I've sort of done that already on one of the Stephen West ones. Lucy. What's this one? Melissa's Mock Miters. Okay. Oh, this one's got beads in it. Possibly wouldn't be able to do that one because I don't have beads that are that small. I'm just looking. No, I've only got pony beads. So if that one got picked, I would have to, spin again or whatever. Plaited cuff. I like the look of that one. Pointed cuff. Okay. Puff and Stuff. That just looks like lots and lots of bubbles. A simple Mistakes. That just looks, it looks a little bit like Fisherman's Rib. Sweeper Stitch. I like the look of that one. That's a bit, look, I would call that a block stitch, but there you go. And what's the last one? Tulip Cuff. Okay. All right, and so we got the bohus. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, now this is nice. What's this one? Karen's Fair Isle Braid. Now, I really do like that one. Charles Gandy's Pearly Ridges. See, these names will be repeated presumably because, yeah, they do have obviously the full sock, but you're just doing it in sections. Fish Scales. I like that one too. That one's, and that's another, that's Hugs and Kisses. That's another Fair Isle. I don't mind that one. Jazz, that seems to be done on an angle. I wonder if it's done bias or Knit Girl. Yeah, that one I don't like the look of. don't particularly like the look of that one either. That one's called Little Stars. Oh, this one's Lucy Neat Bees Flying Swallows. Oh, well, okay. Maybe I can see that there's birds flying. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, it's a bit busy, but I like it. Point of order. The problem with these, they all seem to need a variegated and a solid. Now, I know in my sock yarn stash, I've got a lot of variegated sock yarns. Not many solids, but that's okay. I'm getting a delivery, a new yarn club coming. I like that one. Provence. Regis. Oh, these got skulls on. Scully, that's called. That one's nice too. Oh, it's not many. That would... Fair Isle. That wouldn't be too bad. Think inside the box. 3 and 1. Okay, I can see why it's called that. You're doing 3 stitches, then 1, 3, then 1, and you're changing colour. Okay, yep. Unchain My Heart. I recently learned how to do that. Where did I learn that? I watched a video. Anyway, so I do sort of know how to do that one, and then wrap it up. Okay. Now, this is going to be the hard part because there are a lot of cuffs, a lot of heels that I don't like doing. So it'll be interesting. Band heel with classic toe. I have no idea what a band heel is, so that'll be interesting. Band heel with star toe. Okay. Band heel with striped foot and origami toe. Do not like this toe. Corrugated standard heel with corrugated toe. I mean, that's... Oh, I mean, it's pointy that way. When it's... I don't know. We'll have to look at that one. Dutch heel. This looks like a heel flap, what I would class as a heel flap. I like that. With classic toe. Yeah, that looks like a fish lips toe or whatever. That's not bad. Oh, round heel with Charles Gandy's tabby toe. So that's a separate toe, and the rest of the toes are all together. That'd be good for if you like to wear socks with your thongs. That's a heel flap with gusset, but that's a round heel with star toe. Now, I do like having a gusset because that does give you a little bit more room when you've got fat feet. This is another one with a gusset. This is a round heel with striped foot and striped star toe. Now, star toe is just obviously, it's decreased. You've got decrease there. I'd say there's a decrease there. There's a decrease there. And I would imagine there's at least one decrease on the other side. What's this one? Short row heel. Now, I'm not a lover of short rows, but I've just learnt how to do German short rows, which you can replace short row heels with, or short row stitch with. But yeah, but I'm trying to sort of expand my repertoire. I don't like this heel. Short row heel with round toe. It looks very gappy, and there's no gusset. What's this? Oh, this one's with the one skull heel with skull toe. I wonder if I missed the skull cuff. I wonder if there was a cuff which had skulls on it. I don't know. All right. striped Dutch heel with striped round toe. Once again, I'd call that a heel flap toe. A heel flap with a gusset, but you know. Oh, striped heel with toesies toe. Ooh, yeah. That one might have to be vetoed if it comes up. I don't mind doing a toe, a little, you know, a little bit for your toe, but don't make me do all the other whole, toes. V heel. V heel. Why is it called a V heel? Don't know. With double decreased toe. Okay. Band heel with classic toe. Band heel with star toe. Some of these are repeating. Band heel with striped foot and origami toe. Oh, that's the, didn't we have this one before? Corrugated standard heel with corrugated toe? I know we had the corrugated toe before. Maybe it's the heel that's different. Dutch heel with classic toe. I feel like some of these were repeated. Round heel with Charles. I'm sure we've had the round heel before. Maybe they had to duplicate some of them to get 20 of each. Let me have a look. Sure, some of these were repeated. Not that it matters, but yeah. So that's my idea. My only, you know, thought is now, do I open up to you, the watchers, to just put down 3 numbers between 1 and 20, which I would do heel, middle, toe. So you would go, you know, maybe 12, 10, 9 or something like that. And then I would find those and do them. Or I will just do, you know, ask, you know, Siri to help me select them. That might be the best way, just because then I can sort of select and then get straight onto it. But yeah, so my goal has now been upgraded slightly, which, like I say, may come back to bite me because it just might. We'll see. I'm thinking now I can try and challenge myself a little bit and perhaps do a second shoe, a second sock, using this sort of format of mixing and sort of matching, to see, you know, I mean, some of the combinations are going to be god-awful, probably, but some might be okay. See, that one actually goes with that one, I think, maybe. Looks like it does. So yeah. So anyway, so that's my latest sort of idea that I'm brewing. If I go ahead with this, I will select pages on the first of the month at the same time as showing you the new amigurumi for the month. Don't forget, if you want to win Rita amigurumi, you do need to put in the comments that you would like to win Rita in any video for February of 2025. The comment has to be in the comments of any of those videos. You have to like it and you have to be subscribed, like the video, and you do have to also be subscribed. So don't forget that. There's a few people that are entered quite a few times to increase their chances. So yeah, why not jump on, and you can go back and look at some past videos to like and write a comment that you'd like to win Rita, if indeed you do. If you're all wondering, well, who's Rita Sam? For those who are new, this is Rita. She is a Rio dancer, and yeah, she gets to go to a lucky subscriber's home. I'm going to, I found some of this chenille, and I'm going to make her, I figured, a feather boa. Yeah, this isn't really a toy for kids. I've got to say that because even though the eyes are safety eyes, we all know the reputation that the safety eyes aren't exactly safe. So, I wouldn't be giving this to a child who was, say, under 5. You'd really want the child to be one that has stopped sort of chewing on things and stopped trying to rip things apart. So, but yeah, I keep saying I'm going to do it. I should just do it. I'm going to make her a little feather boa with that and see how that goes, because I didn't make the other feathers, that tail feathers for her, because I couldn't figure out a way to stiffen them and have them look right without the stiffening being a safety issue or a concern in that respect. So we came up with someone's, I think it was KK from K&K Crochet, who suggested a feather boa. If I'm wrong, I apologize. If it was you, say, hey, that was me, and I'll, yeah. Anyway, so that's what I am thinking of for next month. Next month's amigurumi, you will find out soon. I will do that on the 1st of March, as well as select a second sock on the 1st of March. I usually make the amigurumi first, then I make the sock, and then I'm making everything else that I'm making sort of in between. So that is that. Yeah, let me know if you think I'm completely crazy or not. And I will say bye for now. And remember, what was I going to say? Remember. Doesn't matter how you get there. That's right. It doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you enjoy the journey. And that goes for your crocheting and knitting. It doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you enjoy the process. So I will say bye, and see you next time. Bye.